Okay, just got some really good news. My boy Ko-Rob, who I haven't seen in, man, since I moved to Humboldt in like 2011 in Vegas was the last time I saw him, man. No, I saw him in LA in 2012. We probably met up one other time, so it's probably been 4 or 5 years. We get this game on the road. So yeah, he's coming. He'll be here Sunday night. It happened so quickly. He hit me up on birthday. Our birthday's the same day. He turned 31, I turned 33, and then my oldest friend Eric Shannon, who I've known for 21 years now, is also August 15th, and he's in the middle. He's 1 year. Eric doesn't know Ko-Rob, so I was born 85, Eric 86, Ko-Rob 87. These are two of my best friends, and three of us happen to share a birthday. That's just weird and cool. So yeah, so anyhow, this is where we're at the moment. And what am I doing? I'm about to play this Madden game. I lost. My passing has been much better both these games. That's great. That's the solo. I went 1-1. The best thing I take of is my passing. Last game I had a chance. I should have won. It's not I should have won. If I was my full self, if this was running smoother, I would have beat that guy. No doubt. No doubt. Or it would have been a heck of a lot closer. I would have won that game if it was running the right way. So last game that I lost, I helped him with a field goal on the opening drive, which was good. I like these Rams jerseys. I don't know which ones they are. I put it on random, but I like these jerseys. So I'm playing the Panthers and Cam Newton.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Inspire should help.
And juked him. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
A win here would be nice. This will probably be my last game. Last year I called this, but let's go back to what I called last year. I ran this.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D. It's got to be priority one.
Throwing is Newton. Smith catches left side.
Oh!
And right away, he lost the football.
Yeah! Oh, what?
The other way. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
What?
And all
I mean, I have it on video. I can't believe that. You can't challenge nothing.
I remember as a player, when they catch the ball,
I got him to fumble and I picked up the ball. It should be my ball. Turnover. Carolina 1, LA 0. What the?
Anything you can do to slow them down.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Here's Newton. He's going to walk, and that's caught inside the 35.
That is so lame. I'm so annoyed.
A gain of 39 that time.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough
I
situation.
popped him. It was me. I did it. I popped him.
The truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him.
Carry the fumble, and I feel it. The only thing I think is his foot was out of bounds.
Now Newton. And Olsen over the middle.
Which I'll check. I don't normally watch YouTube. I haven't watched it in a minute, but I will check it out.
12 more yards there and another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space.
Now he's going to get a touchdown with a
people
fumble.
away
It's
and
a
catch
great
the football.
start. That's what you want.
This guy, he's a refined route
stop.
runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I got no pressure there.
To the air again, Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down.
Get him.
Sliding out of the pocket. Flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball.
This dude, man, this drive, he's going to get 7, and that's so frustrating.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded, and probably
that should have been something.
But he's able to elude that, and even though it threw it incomplete downfield.
Generally, when they get this freaking lucky, I win. Even if they score here.
They give it to him running left. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the
Rams.
Negative yardage. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Alright, that's 2 games in a row home with a field goal. I'll take it. Hey, I should have had the fumble, but I will take holding the 3. Now let's go out there, let's pass the ball in his ass and let's score.
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 30 yards there. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide
receivers
at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies.
First play. That's a great first play.
Targets for quarterbacks.
14.
On 1st down, gone. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I thought he was going to fall in.
Kinkley that picks it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that's caught inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
On 1st down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone.
I'll come back. That's not a good start.
A great
It's real hard to hold them
there.
to field goal.
29 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gano the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Man, this would have put me in the top freaking 20. Again, I'm going to bet outside, but I tasted it. 1990.
And the getting set to go now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a second down. To throw on second down is gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's the first catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a first down. Goff on first down. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Maverick! Hey, 180! 12!
They'll try the air now with Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Out of the gun, Goff. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now Goff on first down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, 5. Louis.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They come out here in the I. They're running with Gurley. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. Tackle made by K'Wan Short. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
And now the Rams are going to hold
That's been
things as they
happening,
want a
man.
timeout.
Score there,
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Newton now on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Newton now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Newton flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
I'll take the turnover any day. So
Different
frustrating.
Designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Back to throw, Newton. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
A
final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to look deep down the field. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
How about a score?
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often
that
talk
is very
about
important. I already screwed up though a bunch, so this will be a saving.
To start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Open man right side is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Get in the end zone. Just get in the end zone.
Shy of the 10. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Now Newton on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. Give him 30 yards there.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know most defenses, there's 3 levels. D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them. And then you throw the ball over their heads. And now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Third and long. It's Newton. Got a man. It's right.
And
they're able to get this one down to the 25. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Now it's Newton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On second down, McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Throwing on third and long. Newton. And that's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown. Devin Funchess, 28 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And it's up and good. Gano out to kick this one away.
That's it. No, my pass game is strong. That's strong.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
Yards,
that'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Now in Los Angeles.
Man.
It's the Rams
in right
trailing,
there.
but they do have the football. as we start
Give me
the
a
fourth and final
frickin'
quarter.
end zone, man.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft. And he
is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
No, I'm down by 10 on...
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Newton now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's not about pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Down right around the 25. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Well, there's a reason he's called Riverboat Ron. Rivera going to leave the offense out on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it.
Come on!
But he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. That one a backbreaker.
I know, whatever. Shut up.
Converting there on 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Shit. Excuse me.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Can't get in that.
As he's down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
So again, if I would have trying to get rid of the win.
He tried to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers.
Good game, homie. Oh, this one sucked from the. Remember, this one started. Concede game, yes. I mean, it is what it is. The game ended that way. I screwed up at red zone plenty of times, but it started with me jacking them up for a fumble and me taking the ball. And that's what needs to happen. I need to start getting stops consistently on the first drive. And I have 20,000 124. They're playing with me. 1 win. I'm 12 and 12. 1 more win plus more than 500. It's no good. I'm tempted to play another, but long enough this one.